he doesn't have the ability to drive it, right? No other passengers on the bus, right?
No.
29, he just sprayed a fire extinguisher. Sir, can I help you? He can't drive the bus, right? What's that? Okay. What can I help you with today, sir? Don't reach in your pocket. Okay. I don't need your phone. I don't need your phone.
What's going on, Wolfpack? You're very welcome to another video here on Degenerate Watch. Thank you very much for joining me. In this video, we're out with the officers of the Layton Police Department in Layton, Utah. They're responding to reports of a man allegedly assaulting a Utah Transit Authority bus driver and then trying to hijack the bus. Let's take a look.
And he doesn't have the ability to drive it, right?
No, I said it. Okay, look, he's spraying it all over. He just... The f*** is that?
29, he just sprayed a fire extinguisher.
What the f*** is that?
Sir, can I help you? Let him sit in it for a second.
Yeah.
No other passengers on the bus, right?
No.
29, expedite my back. Hey, it's the Layton Police. Can I talk to you, sir? He can't drive the bus, right?
No. Sorry.
Sir, can we just talk? My name's Dave. Can I help you?
Hello.
Can I help you, sir? What's that? Okay. What can I help you with today, sir?
I'm just trying to get home.
Get home? Where's home for you?
What's your name?
I'm Officer Hassler. Can you stop right there for me, okay? I'd be willing to help you, okay? Don't reach in your pocket. Okay? I don't need your phone. I don't need your phone. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're gonna get tased if you don't stop resisting. Don't use your lighter.
No.
Stop. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. You're gonna get tased again.
Got you. You're on your fucking back.
Hold that right there. Do not move.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Sorry, I got a call.
I appreciate it, guys.
Okay, no problem. Look.
Do you need medical?
What is that?
You could see there before that struggle that he threw his phone at the officer's face, but off camera what you couldn't see is that he tried to burn the officer with a small pocket lighter that he had, and during the chaos he also managed to break the officer's radio. But fortunately for this officer, his backup wasn't far away and those bystanders that were there also gave some assistance.
You okay, sir?
I'm fine.
I'm him.
You at 29?
Yeah.
Sorry, you broke my radio. I'm 82 now. You need to start medical.
Report, getting him started now.
Taser deployed.
Copy, taser deployed at 8:35.
I'd like to get you off this curb. You gonna work with me, bud?
12 copy.
Can I roll you over right here?
9 to 1, I stepped down to 40. 10 4. Lima 30, I'm arriving now. Lima 30.
Appreciate you stopping out. You put some gloves on.
The suspect was later identified as 36-year-old Keith Sterling Franson from Farmington. What started all this chaos off was that Franson allegedly huffed what is described as a psychotoxic chemical from an air duster can, and he was doing this while riding on the Utah Transit Authority bus in Layton. Franson told the bus driver to stop the bus, grabbed his arm and assaulted him by spraying him in the face with the air duster can. The bus driver and the passengers got off the bus while Keith remained on the bus and sprayed a fire extinguisher around the interior. Franson then attempted to hijack the bus and drive away, but a UTA employee however had disabled the bus before he could do so. I think on a lot of buses like that they have an emergency fuel cut-off switch in case of an accident, but here it would prove useful to stop the fuel so he couldn't take off in the bus. The officer involved here only sustained minor injuries and of course a broken radio. The charges for Franson also note that he is currently on zero tolerance felony probation for other violent crimes. Previously, Franson had pleaded guilty to aggravated assault resulting in serious injury for using a wooden dowel that he took off a broken chair to assault a man in Farmington. He also pleaded guilty to a second case of attempting to disarm a police officer. As part of his plea deal, Franson was sentenced to a year in jail with credit for time served and his prison sentence was suspended. Probation and parole is now recommending that Franson be ordered to serve that suspended sentence of 1 to 15 years in Utah State Prison for his previous convictions. For this bus incident, he was charged with bus hijacking, which is a first-degree felony, assault on a police officer, a Class A misdemeanor, and interfering with a police officer, a Class B misdemeanor. And in Utah, it says that a first-degree felony can result in a prison sentence ranging from 5 years to life, and additionally, a fine of up to $10,000 may be imposed. And in some cases, a life sentence without the possibility of parole may be considered. In Utah, a Class A misdemeanor is the most serious type of misdemeanor, carrying the potential for up to 364 days in jail and a fine of up to $2,500, and it's considered more serious than the Class B and C misdemeanors. And last but not least, a Class B misdemeanor is punishable by a maximum of 6 months in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. So all bets are off on how much jail time he actually gets, and of course your guess is as good as mine, guys, so do let me know down below in the comments. But while we're on the subject of bets, I think it'd be a great time now for a word from the sponsor of today's video. Degenerate Bet, the world's first and only justice gambling platform. Don't be left in the Stone Age betting on racehorses and sporting events. Justice gambling is the way forward, and we're leading the way. If you sign up as a member today, you'll get 10 free stakes to put your stake in our sentencing sweepstakes. Still not enough meat on the bone? Well, how about 50? No, scratch that. 100 free spins on our brand new online game, Wheel of Misfortune. Do you like justice? Do you like money? What about the thrill of the spin? Wheel of Misfortune has it all. Land on a misdemeanor and you could win an instant cash prize. Or better yet, land on a felony and take home our undisclosed jackpot. But land on federal indictment and the FBI will kick in your door. Only kidding. And while we're on the subject, I know you're thinking, ain't this illegal in my country? I hear you barking, big dog. We're not legal experts here, but probably. But not to worry, you can be reassured that we have less than 10 satisfied customers. Be assured the authorities can't get their grubby hands on your winnings, as we're based in the great nation of Rockall. If you look on a globe, it should be in the middle somewhere. Why not visit us at our headquarters and try your hand in our new state-of-the-art casino? Hourly shuttle boats from Tory Island and St Kilda. Degenerate Bet, justice gambling. Be above the law. Well guys, that just about wraps things up for this video. I do thank you very much for joining me, and if you did enjoy the video, please go down below and show us some love by liking the video, as I do very much appreciate it. If you like what we do here and you want to help support the channel, you can do so at some of the links down below in the description, or you can hit the little heart button down below this video to send us a super thanks, or why not join the Wolf Pack by becoming a channel member, and you can find out more information about how to do that down below in the description. And speaking of channel members, I want to give a massive shout out to the crew of legends that are of course my channel members. Thank you very much as always guys for your continued support and encouragement. It is very much thoroughly appreciated. And I'd also like to give a big shout out to everyone watching this with me on the premiere, our premiere squad. Thank you very much for joining me guys. As always, I'll be back in the next couple of days with another video. I do hope you'll join me then, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that video. And if you're looking for something else to watch after this video, why not check out one of the videos that should be appearing on screen now. Until next time guys, stay safe, take care, peace.